Yeah. So let's we're doing 10 predictions, 5 around the league, and 5 on our teams as usual. We're gonna start around the league. I'm gonna go
We're best
without my
friends.
heart, and I'm and I'm gonna go practical here. And I know the Mets. Flurry of moves. Phillies, flurry of moves. I don't give a shit. The Braves are winning the NL East, and that's just the way it is.
That's interesting because this was going to be my number 5 point, but we're just going to jump into it.
Mhm.
Mets do not win the NL East, and it's going to be
Same,
the
but
Atlanta
different.
Braves. Yeah,
I guess. Well, I guess
exactly.
Right.
Well, I wanted to shock the world and say Mets aren't going to win it. Dude, the Mets, you know what they're going to do? They're going to beat the fucking Mets.
Right.
We'll see if they even grab a wild card spot.
Because here's the thing.
Because the Phillies added to that lineup, and they're going to bang.
And their defense is going to be terrible. Let's see if they win some games. Thing is,
it's going to be real bad.
The thing is with if you score 100 runs, who cares how many errors you have? The thing with like teams like the Rays, right, is they always have the respect of they're always going to compete. Like it doesn't matter if their payroll is $20 or 100 million. I think the same goes with the Mets the opposite way, where it's they could sign as many guys as they want, and it's just something's going to go wrong. I mean, DeGrom and Scherzer are.
It's already happening.
Yeah, it's already happening. They're going to start thumbs downing fans again. They're going to it's just going to be the Mets. It is what it is, and they can definitely break out of it. But at this point, they just need to prove it before anyone can give them any benefit of the doubt. This is going to be, I'm going to say this one for a little. Fuck it. I'm going to go now. I was like, oh, it's a little more controversial. Maybe I'll do it now, but I have a couple Dodger predictions.
Bring the chaos. Introduce a little chaos.
The Detroit Tigers are making the playoffs this year.
No fucking way. No way.
Podcast. And episode 101, that is it.
That's a really stupid take.
I'm going out on the limb, man. I don't know. I just feel like that young rotation is going to take a step forward now that they got that. Oh my gosh, the Reds catcher. I don't know why I'm fucking spacing. Tucker Barnhart. Jeez.
He's so good. I can't even remember his name.
Tell me why I really almost I promise you I almost said Tucker Carlson. I don't know why. I knew it was Tucker. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. That's a disaster. So yeah, and with the leadership of Tucker Barnhart, getting guys like Austin Meadows, I think Javier Baez is going to be, a legit threat. But they're young guys that are going to be up there. I don't know. I'm just feeling the magic. There's an extra playoff team. They make the playoffs. I'm excited to watch them. Miguel Cabrera comeback season. Fuck you.
Here's the thing. I can't wait to either tweet after the season on replay, like Tigers making the playoffs, and then putting like the, record next to it that they won like 75 games or whatever, right. Or they're going to win the World Series and it's going to be me like, yeah, fucking right. And one of us is going to look really stupid. That much I know for sure.
I thought second replay, play. My next prediction, which was the same as last year that I got wrong, but I believe in this guy so much. I'm going to put my neck out on the line again for this dude. Madison Bumgarner is going to have an ERA of 3.5 or under because he's fucking back. Mason Saunders.
Literally no one cares about that.
I care. I feel like I'm like SpongeBob. Hi, Kevin. Like, I still care.
It's still real to me, damn it. Yeah. Who cares? They're going to win 56 games.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It doesn't fucking matter.
As long as he wins some games against the Dodgers.
You know what? I will say, for his sake, I hope he does have a good year. And by July, he's somewhere else. Because it has to be pretty shitty to play for the Diamondbacks. We're probably going to be the worst team in baseball.
San Francisco. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This is a really good take. I'm really excited because we're let's get into some shit. We're still on around the league, and this is technically around the league for me. but we're about this trash talk here, and I need to get some shit off my chest. And number one, which is going to be my fourth prediction around the league, is going to be that Craig Kimbrell is going to lose the closer job because he is ass.
Oh, bro, I can't wait until we get into the Dodger predictions, because I have a Craig Kimbrell one in there for you. Yeah, get scared.
Get ready for this in blowout games, because that's when they're only going to trust him. He's going to be doing this when it's 10-0 Seattle. You're not playing Seattle, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Good one.
Let's talk about the Dodgers for a second, please.
I've been waiting.
We need to talk about how every single time the Dodgers put out a lineup and, before the season, this is a 110 win team. This is 100 wins is just something that happens all the time. It's insane to me that this 100 wins is just, that's what they're going to do. They're the Dodgers. They've only won 100 games. On their reign, they've done it twice. Won 100 games since 2013.
I'd have to double check that.
I'm 90% sure it's 100. This is only the second time.
Doesn't matter.
It's ridiculous that you think that so many things have to go right to win 100 games. Even with a lineup that stacked, I don't give a shit. The Dodgers are not winning 100 games this year. That's my prediction. Fuck the Dodgers. They're not winning 100 games. Put me on a billboard, bitch, because it ain't happening. Their rotation, worse than last year. Their bullpen, worse than last year. Their lineup, definitely better. Like I said, if it's not number one, it's definitely top three. I'd probably say one, but you know what? Cody Bellinger's still trash, and if one of their top starters goes down for a week, they're going to be pitching Mitch White, who's going to get shelled, or Tyler Anderson, who's going to get shelled. Or Andrew Heaney, who's going to get fucking shelled.
Okay, so Andrew Heaney getting shelled is like a foregone conclusion.
Right.
We already know that.
They don't have our guy Josiah Gray to come out. He's gone. Scherzer, gone. So if Trevor Bauer comes back and he pitches, then I think it's definitely possible they win 100, but I'm still saying no, because
since 2017, so in 2017, 19, and 21. Okay, well, I'm shortening it up, stupid, to make it look for me, baby. Show me, baby. The Dodgers have won 100 games 3 times.
Oh, was it 3 times? What was the third time?
17, 19, and 21.
They won 19?
Yeah, 19. Oh. They were the best team in baseball.
Oh, that's
until the division series.
Oh, that's right. Oh, am I going to change my prediction? You. The answer is fucking no, bitch.
Okay, God, you're such a pussy.
We're going to go a little crazy too. Fuck it. Joey Bart, the man, the myth, the legend, the dude, the best to ever do it, pretty much. Dude's going to hit 20 bombs this year. Mark it, write it down. Joey Bart hits 20 home runs the season of 2022. Tyler.
Yeah, shit, if we're setting the bar that low, all right, I think
a 20 home run catcher.
Freddie Freeman's going to have more than 5 home runs.
Okay, he's a first baseman.
More than 5 home runs. Okay, Will Smith, more than 5 home runs. I'm just saying, if I set the bar really low, I can't look stupid.
20 is a lot.
Clayton Kershaw
for a catcher.
ERA under 10.
Catcher. Buster Posey.
Walker Buehler, more than 3 wins. Don't you feel stupid right now?
Joey Bart, 20 runs. Boom. Guardian Cola, do it.
Professor Dipshit.
Heliot Ramos is going to make his debut and have an OPS over 800. That's how the chips crumble.
Has this dude played above single A yet?
Yeah, he did well in AAA last year. First game in AAA, yes. This year, bomb. Right center.
Okay.
Dude's got power. Dude's a monster. Beast.
How many games has he played above single A?
A lot. I don't know. And just keep random stats in my head.
Oh,
you're a real fan. Half a season in 2019, he played in AA, AAA in 2021. Double A in 2021 as well, and then this year. So a lot.
Okay, go with your
Dumb.
dumbass prediction that no one cares about.
My mom really cares about this, and she's a special lady. So,
your mom's a Dodger
there's
fan.
that. What? How about you get
Or your
elbowed in the
mom.
face?
Or someone. I don't fucking know. I don't know your family.
So listen, we're gonna talk some real shit. Luke Williams. You don't know who he is. Last year,
Nobody knows who he is.
You didn't know who Lamont Wade was. You didn't know who. There was another Yastrzemski other than Carl a couple years ago.
I was gonna say last year we didn't know who Mike Yastrzemski was. Jesus,
a couple years ago, I said. Luke Williams is going to be the new guy. He's going to be the guy that we're talking about. He's going to have a cool nickname like Late Night Lamont. I don't know. We'll think of something. I guess his nickname right now is Captain America because he helped the Team USA, but I think that might be a little too much at the moment. Who knows? Maybe he steps into it. I'm just saying Luke Williams is going to be the new guy, and I know you're going to want me to put some numbers on it. Let's say he hits over 20 bombs and has an OPS over 800 as well.
Sounds dumb. Yeah, pretty dumb. What's your prediction? Like the Giants are going to have a really fun season.
They are. That is
because
really
you don't play to win the World Series. You play to have fun.
You know what?
Whatever dumbass shit you think.
You don't understand because you're not a soul skater and you just skate for money. So suck on that. So Yaz is going to have a comeback season. He's going to bounce back. Dude's going to hit over 25 bombs. He's going to hit over 270. And he's going to have OPS over 850. Boom. Comeback season. All that's
What's really great when you get third place in the division. I don't think they're going to have third place locked up. I think they're going to have second place locked up.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. It's possible, but I said we get this a little bit more because, everyone keeps on saying the optimism says that the Giants are going to win 90 games. All the prediction sites are 75 to 88, I believe. I think that's the highest one I've seen was 88. I feel like if they don't get to that mark, that's a complete disappointment. If they don't hit 90 wins, I think that's a complete disappointment of a season. I don't think they're at the Rays level where they don't have names and they're expected to do good, but they have the same kind of formula. And I get they got to prove it because they haven't proven it to do it over more than a year. But I'm not counting a Farhan team out. I'm just not. Okay. It's more likely that the Giants are going to, if I were to talk to you today versus the first day of the season in 2021, what year do you think was most likely you would say that the Giants were going to win the division? It'd be this year. There's no possible way you would think the Giants were going to win the division last year. So I think you got to give them a little more respect than 90 wins. Now, that being said, 107, so many things had to go right. Buster Posey's gone. Chris Bryant half the year. The pinch hit home runs, just the things that fell in their favor.
Drop fly balls, check swings,
pinch. I'm not saying
all
pinch
the
hit home
cheating
runs are all the cheating lab. I'm not saying pinch hit home runs are luck, but what I'm saying is you can't count on how many pinch hit home runs they had last year. You can't count on, Brandon Crawford having an MVP type season. You can't count on, Brandon Belt having another career year. But I think that they are going to do comparable stuff, and I think they're going to win 94, 95 games.
It's possible. It's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. I'll tell you that much.
Right. And I was feeling myself and I was like, fuck, they're going to win 97. But it's like, that's still a huge jump. A lot of shit went their way. Let's just be real. It was things that were earned and you wouldn't call it luck if you actually knew what baseball was, but things fell in the right place. And I feel like they're going to put their guys in positions to succeed again. And you can't expect 107, but I think you can expect a solid 94, 95. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. I'm gonna give one too. Fuck it, because I'm here.
The Giants
and I wrote
win the most fun award.
I'm gonna, because here's the thing. I think we're here for a reason, right? We're here to talk about two teams for a reason, right? And so I'm not gonna not pick the Giants. That's just it's just dumb, you know. So the Giants are gonna win the World Series against, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a young scrappy team, right?
The Detroit Tigers.
No.
Oh God.
I'm gonna borrow one of your predictions, and I'm gonna go.
Ooh,
the Giants
I like it.
beat the Seattle Mariners.
I like that.
In 7 games.
Don't think that's going to happen for either side. However, I would not mind seeing the Mariners in the World Series. If they're not playing the Dodgers in the World Series, I would certainly be rooting for them.
Right.
But neither of those things are going to happen, so I'm not particularly worried about it. I almost lost it there for a second. I really thought you were going to say the Detroit Tigers are going to the World Series. I almost lost
I
my
thought about
shit.
it because I said, hey, fuck it. We're just throwing out random shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah,